everywhere over here, bitch.
They trying to lead your show with that money, man. Look at these devils. We talking about devils. We talking about devils.
Manny,
We talking about
all
devils.
you bum bitches just be over here snorting.
Manny, you should
Bitch,
make
put your
you should
money
make your
up.
mods
Bitch,
rewatch
put your
your
money
lives.
up, bitch.
So now if we don't have money, we can't be here, Manny. So we gotta have money to come in the boxes.
Poozie, we are not held to the policy as the end all be all.
Do they care about you, man, or do they just care about how much money they can use you to use you for?
There's levels, just like when creating victims, there's levels. There's levels. We have a free section. We have the nosebleeds, the skybox, the balcony. We have the floor seats. So we have many levels for people to participate, support, and contribute.
Poozie, I think Manny said before.
So Poozie, they got you.
That he worried about the money.
Now, I just told him.
Does that make us victims?
Girl, I just told you, y'all are the ones talking. Let me use my inside voice. You all are the ones doing all the talking.
Does that make us victims?
You all are doing all the talking. Y'all are getting into these disagreements amongst each other. Y'all are fully aware that there's an audience watching you all. Y'all are fully aware that there's an audience.
And you said before, if don't nobody bring...
Y'all got my good girl trying to block me with all y'all foolishness. Now, I didn't throw my sister... See, this is what I'm saying. I didn't throw my sister away, but yet she throwing me away. That's what I'm saying. I don't do what y'all do. I do not cast the humans away.
She said you're annoying, but you don't even know how to spell your. You don't spell your with U-R, honey. So if you're going to come at me, make sure you pronounce it right. Mm-hmm. Manny, you want me to sit here and be annoying so they can send you...
You're not annoying.
No, I mean, but they'll drop me.
Extended the olive branch.
You could
All
get a couple
her and
dollars.
Poozie got to do is never say nothing to me. I don't talk to them. I don't acknowledge them. Yesterday I was in your chat. This lady added me 99 times. I never said one word to her. I kept on saying, I don't talk to the help. I don't talk to the help. Like, I don't bother them. Like, we're not even on the same levels in life. I'm okay with that. Like, just leave me alone. I don't play them games like y'all. But I do play these games that they play over here. And if it takes me to remove you with my money gonna always talk before I ever have to say a fucking word. I ain't gotta say nothing. My money gonna say it for you hoes. Get there, bitch.
They're not going to like you for saying that.
Victim that, victim this, victim that. But y'all forget the victims that y'all create amongst you all each and every day. That's my point. That is my
You start talking money, as soon as you're beautiful and you even if you smell good, they don't even know how you smell. They ain't gonna like you.
People tell it, girl. Like, damn.
You're gonna get dropped on your head as soon as you say you got a couple of dollars.
Hidden, you know.
I'm telling the truth.
Crazy. Long as y'all get the point.
Don't say nothing. They gonna drop you on your head. You gotta say you broke and you ain't got no money and you homeless and stuff.
You have a free section hidden. Like, come on now. We have a free section. We have a penny section. We have a 20-cent section. We have a 9-cent section. Like, you goddess. See, that's our penny section right there. Like, yes, thank you, goddess. That's the floor seats. You grab your nice heart me. That's the floor seats. Thank you.
Help me today.
Thank you, yours truly.
And
y'all make sure y'all hit and get gems up with some gifts as well. Long as y'all got the message. That's the point.
Because when they send me gifts, I just send it back out. I don't really know how to even transfer it over to the.
I do not support creating victims, Queen Jules.
Yes, you do.
Oh my God. Oh. Like her. Oh, Jesus.
You do.
No, I don't.
Uh-huh. I just told you why from yesterday. Yeah.
Lord Jesus. Newsroom briefs. You have been considered someone to create victims.
You created a lot of victims. You told everybody if they don't use water, you a victimizer.
I just told Newsroom Briefs that. Thank you, Hidden Gem. I just spreaded the word, okay?
You a victimizer. Okay, now we got it clear.
Oh, Jesus.
So you agree with me?
Girl.
Yes?
We gonna agree to disagree, that's it. But I don't hate you. I still love you the same. We just agree to disagree, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, because he a victimizer, because I told y'all.
I'm not going to throw you away, Hidden. I'm not going to shun you. I'm not going to bash you. I'm not going to degrade you or dehumanize you because we disagree.
Okay.
That is my point. I'm not going to script you of being a human.
Okay.
If y'all don't like that, it is what it is. Because you all want to script people of being a human. Now, as we see, when that happens, it's a shit show. Because when it's pointed back in you all's direction, it looks unfamiliar. But y'all forget each and every day, victims are created over here.
And I think you create some.
Queen Jules! Talk to them, Queen Jules!
I think she's mad at you, Manny.
Yes, she is. I understand it. But I am not going to cast her away. There is no love lost. Yada, yada, yada. That's the point of it all. Like, you can separate the actions of someone versus them being a human. She's still a human. You all are still people. Just like Sobe said, he was able to reform himself into a new person.
So you're saying he was a victimizer?
He admitted it. Oh my God. Where you been?
I wasn't here for that. I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, girl, where you been? Where's your antennas?
I'm here now, baby.
Where are your antennas?
I want Queen Jules to come up here and get you.
No,
we got a lot more to say.
Like, y'all, let Queen Jules relax. I didn't even think about my packages, the shipping label, the tracking number. Like, oh my God.
Why y'all keep saying I'm annoying? Y'all don't even know how to spell. How I'm annoying? You can't even spell.
Girl.
I'm just a question.
Now they gonna. It's levels to creating situations. Now I don't know if you're creating a situation here in gym, but the people might.
Not. I just want to know how you say I'm annoying, but you can't spell.
Oh, Jesus.
That's annoying to me. Oh, I don't even talk to people who text me and say "your" spelled with "you-are." Get out of here.
Ooh, okay, so did we get the message out today? Y'all follow this backup page, News Briefs, Newsroom Briefs. Y'all follow that page as well as repost the Sprite content that was on there. Definitely trying to get some attention from Sprite.
You should try to get attention from 7up.
Isn't that owned by Sprite?
No, it ain't the same thing. Or Coca-Cola.
Isn't seven? Isn't 7 Up and Sprite under the same umbrella? Like, what's going on? I know they're not the same. 7 Up is Pepsi. Okay, 7 Up is Pepsi. Okay. Sprite is Coca-Cola. Yeah, Sprite is Coca-Cola. 7 Up is Pepsi. Okay, got you.
You just used 7-Up on your hands, Coca-Cola in your hair, and you used Sprite today? I think you should have used that for promo yesterday.
Girl, that is from yesterday.
You Sprite ain't the same.
Girl, we got it down pat. Girl, we tagging the right people. We got the right can in the shot. We tagging the right people. Girl, we got it.
Let me show you how to do something. You used 7-Up on your hands, Coca-Cola in your
That
hand.
ain't the clip we used. We used the clip with Sprite. We had Sprite. I opened the can. You couldn't really see it. It still gave Sprite. We got the shot, the money shot.
You drank Sprite, but you used 7-Up on your hands.
You know what? Go ahead, Simone.
Good morning, Manny. Good morning. You didn't gym with your pretty self.
Hi, honey.
I recommend that y'all drink the Sprite, not put it on your hands, but whatever. That's just my suggestion. Manny, where's Sweet and Swift? I think you is Sweet and Swift. Cause she usually come up here with the fights that be happening in the comments. She usually come up here. She do the 1-2s of everybody who's throwing blows down there. So she didn't do that. So I'm gonna do that. Poozie did make a comment and she says that she does not have to pay for a mod spot to control somebody else's panel. The fuck. And ImHer told her to spend the funds, get that money. But my question to Poozers is, Poozers, aren't you the same one that said that when Drop gets in the panel, if she says your motherfucking name, you're gonna report her ass every time, even if Manny's page gets taken down? Isn't that your way of trying to control his panel? But without the money? I'm just asking. The comment cousins told me to come up here and ask that. So I'm gonna get down.
Have a happy 4th, beautiful.
Thank you.
To you too, beautiful. And
They're
y'all,
not gonna like. They're not
She's
gonna like
beautiful.
you because you're beautiful. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, they're gonna tell me I'm annoying. Let me get down.
I just want to say it's real easy to forget the victims that are created each and every day over here on this side.
So, Manny, I just want to say, in case they didn't know what support looks like, so you bitches stay in the chat and just talk and run it up. But, bitch, I'm sending him money supporting him. So, bitch, what support don't look like to you hoes? Ain't sitting in the chat just putting a sentence all the time. Bitches support. Send your money, hoe, and we can take it from there.
They're not gonna like you for saying that either.
Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh, this is crazy, y'all. Like, this is crazy.
We're gonna get back to the news that I need, because I need the news, Manny, while I'm getting ready for Beyonce.
4th of July. This is Reflection Day.
No. We don't reflect on this day.
Yes.
We don't reflect on this. Manny, don't make me have to start up a live and create some mess.
Well, Sophie, we do got your news that you was sending out messages, because you sent out some messages to 3 people. Then you say ex-friends. Now we can't start with your news.
You can start with Manny.
You put out a message. Didn't you say you had a message for an ex-friend?
I did not have a message for an ex-friend because I don't have
You
ex-friends.
said play the song Brokey.
I mean, well, if you're traveling with other people's money, what are you?
I love that song.
If you gotta save up to go out on your birthday, what are you?
Sophie, can you send me a gift?
I sure can.
Thank you.
Well, hold on. How to do this again? Shit. Damn, y'all. I don't know how to use this shit. But here we go.
We could definitely start off with Sobe's breaking news.
Well, Manny,
Thank you, Asia, baby, for the subscription. She definitely got a balcony seat.
Where is this? But yeah, I'm just saying, Manny, I just wanted the news that, that I need. Like, that's why.
Independence Day, we don't really have no news. We only got reflection news right now. But if I were to start on any news, it would be Sobe's message.
Okay, so what was my message exactly? Now that I'm here, I can clear it up for you.
So, but you only sent me a small. That's only like what 10 coins.
Yo, I gotta reload.
You didn't, girl, is you tricking?
I'm just saying that I don't want to have to say the word brokey if it goes.
Toby, who are you talking about when you said they were brokey and they had to save up money to go on vacation for their birthday?
Nah, see, y'all want me to say names. Y'all, you know damn well who it is, A. Simone.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
The clip had names in it.
Oh, maybe we should play
The clip
that.
that I got had names, and it had 3 names in there actually. One
dental-
started with a B,
the dental hygienist?
started with a B, and
The
the last
dental
one started
hygienist?
with a F.
The dental hygienist, Frankie.
Yeah.
Hey, Manny, did you hear about the news in Philadelphia? The trash is everywhere.
Oh yeah, the trash is everywhere. Yeah,
Yes, we
everywhere.
heard about that. The mayor said, "Put it out there."
Exactly. Like, that's crazy. Like, to me,
But
that's
she's
crazy.
black.
Like,
She's a black woman. She said, "Put it out on the street." She got a 9 or 10% increase. Gave the garbage company 3% increase. She said, "Put it out in the streets in the neighborhood."
Sobe.
and so people to stay on TikTok in your fucking streets are for the trash. Bye, Manny.
Bye bye. So yes,
So-
that would be our
so
first story.
Sobe.
If we were to get in any story, it would be Sobe's
What's up,
breaking
Majestic?
news of Brokey, dental hygienist, and as he stated, yes, Frankie.
So you
Toby needs
saying,
to load his
Bella?
recharge.
hold on, hidden. So you saying Bella is a brokey?
No,
I didn't know.
So
Not too much on Belleville.
who's the dental hygienist?
I asked the brokey to borrow money from the dental hygienist to pay my friend back.
The brokey. Oh, Frankie's the brokey.
No, Frankie is the dental dam.
What the fuck?
Frankie want to use the dental
you got to
dam.
sit down, girl, because you're coming up asking questions and not even leading us in the right direction, girl. You not
Frankie
even
wants to borrow that dental dam because it's fat, juicy, and wet.
He's stating his ex-friend. Who is his ex-friend?
Oh, so he want to eat that up.
This woman ain't even focused. This is a very.
Okay, let me get down, cause obviously I don't know what's going on. You know what?
Because you're not listening. You just yapping with the curls.
No, I'm gonna go downstairs and just
Down.
listen. I'm gonna go downstairs and listen.
Diffuse the hair. You got time, girl. Sit your ass down and diffuse the hair, please.
Well, look, only who had their window broken?
Well, Toby, can you recharge?
Who? Damn, who had their window broken? There you go. That's your answer. That's who brokey is.
Okay, so get into the story. What made you break and want to break your silence? Because I remember at one point you was not going down that road. I remember that you had let everything go with the dental hygienist. And as you stated earlier, you are reformed, so that would have cleared Frankie. What made you renege on all of your thoughts?
Well, you know, to completely fully reform, you have to get rid of the residual bullshit, right?
You kept using that word residual.
You know, and there's residual bullshit, and I mean, there's a reason why certain people wouldn't say my name, no matter what I did. So they're gonna have to say my name eventually, because guess what? I got time, and it's gonna keep going until I get this residual shit out.
So, Sobe, can you recharge so I don't have to call you a brokey?
Look, you can call me brokey, but my bank account says I'm not.
Okay, recharge then.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Now I support the hustle. Woo. It seems like you are willing participants, so I'm okay.
Yeah, it's gonna get sticky, y'all, because I got time. Classes end on the 8th, and the work is already done, so I got time.
You
So
have
now-
time to recharge too. You can't call people brokey.
Damn, girl.
Because you can't call nobody
But
brokey.
honey, it's going down.
No, I don't really send money to
Sophie,
people
can
on this
you
app.
please-
What's your cash app?
Can you
What's your
please
cash app?
hurry up and
Oh,
send
it's
her
in my
a line?
Okay, it's in your bio. I got you then.
Let me
Damn.
get a pen and paper. I'm going to tell you what it is.
Look,
Oh my fucking God.
I don't have a pen
Sophie,
and paper right now. I'm not mad at Blaze. Look, y'all have to understand, I don't have no issues with Blaze. When you're speaking the truth, you don't have to have an issue with someone to speak the truth.
I beg to differ. Sobe,
Hey,
we're
Simone,
about-
you messy. That's why you beg to differ.
So we are about to take our hand, slide it all the way back to the west, and cock it all the way back to the east and hit you in the back of the goddamn head if you don't spit it out. We listening?
Spit what I need to spit out, A Simone. Be
Say it.
direct.
Put it on the floor.
Put
Not
it on
the
the
roof.
floor.
Take it and drop that bitch on the floor. Say, I said, well, no. Let me get down. Let me get down.
Drop it. If we're gonna drop it, you still talking.
Manny, you're a victimizer. Let's clock Manny. Let's clock Manny. Since you want to drag Jewel by her mustache, let's drag Manny. Let's come on, everybody that Manny has victimized. Come
What
on,
would you say about that lady? Now, there you go. Ain't nobody drag Queen Jules by nothing. That's a beautiful lady. Come on now, let's focus. Sobe, what brought you to this breaking point, boiling point, overflowing point? What brought you here?
Manny, I dyed you a wig today. It's cute too. I was going to keep it for myself, but I'll send it out on laundry.
All right, y'all. I gotta go.
No, don't recharge. And don't call
my girlfriend just found Messy Talk, and she just called me. She said, "Get off of that shit." So I got to go.
All right. So yes, so that would have been the first story, which would have been Sobe's message to those three. However, y'all got the sentiments from this morning. That's all I came to really do, is shine that mirror back into you all's faces and make y'all aware of the victims that you all have created on this here side of TikTok. Go ahead, Frankie.
Hey, good morning, Manny. Good morning. I just wanted to come up here and say, Sobe, please don't lie in front of these people no more. You know you ain't got no goddamn girlfriend. You are the girlfriend, homie. All right, thank you, Manny.
I want to know why he keep calling people brokey and he can't even recharge.
So, A Simone, they did pay, paparazzi paid to come get you, girl. So, A Simone, you definitely have to stay down, sister. Sobe is back.
Now I know Frankie's bulldyke ass didn't come up here talk about nobody don't got no girlfriend. You know what, Frankie? You can say whatever you want. It don't matter to me, but you still want to eat that fat, juicy, and wet, and you ain't never gonna get it. So keep trying to get her to get you some dental dam, my man.
Sobe, you built just like the lesbian woman you want to be, bruh. Get the hell out of here.
Frankie.
You got about 5
You can't hurt my feelings. Go start another GoFundMe.
And you look like a hip hop.
Go start another GoFundMe, Frankie.
You look like a hip hop.
Go start another GoFundMe, Frankie.
Bro, you over
Go
there
start you another
whining now.
GoFundMe, Frankie.
Sobe, remember when you got beat up in front of that gay club? And you got on Blaze.
Show me the proof, bitch.
They got me.
Show me the proof.
Hey, anybody
show
me the proof.
Please show me the proof. So, Sobe, do you want to reiterate your message? Because we
show me the proof.
We do see the people in the room, so do you reiterate your message to Frankie and all of the others?
Frankie want to eat Bella's pussy. That's who's fat, juicy, and wet.
The gay talk
you want that dental dam.
That video
you want
of
that dental dam.
Blaze Live.
You want that dental dam.
Because he got that dental dam. That gay club.
You want that pussy in your mouth. But Frankie, you lying because guess what?
We'll find that clip tonight. It will be played all over.
Frankie, that clip doesn't prove anything. That clip
you a joke,
that I got
bro.
into a fight.
You a joke.
You a joke because you are here repeating lies. Look
you got on the live crying and shit.
You repeating lies.
So
you repeating lies.
The rest of your message. Do you want to speak about the brokey and the dental hygienist? Do you want to repeat that?
He can't speak on brokies because he never.
Oh my God!
Oh, I can speak on brokies because trust me, I ain't broke.
Okay, so can we allow Sobe to get his message out as the people are in the room?
The people are in the room. Okay. Blaze, you need to get that money from your dental hygienist to pay my friend back. Because if you don't, it's going to be a long month on TikTok. Long month.
You Frankie, pay this little brother.
Frankie, get that dental dam. And maybe one day Bella will let you eat that fat, juicy, and wet. Okay? Maybe one day. Keep hoping for it. I'll pray for you.
Hi, Hippie.
Go ahead, Hippie.
Hey, good morning, Manny. Hey, Hidden. I don't think we got who's the friend that is owed the money and how much is owed. That's what the people want to know.
Oh, you know, Bella. Ask your man. You want to know, Bella? Ask your man. Call him directly and ask him who he owe money to.
How much is owed?
2K.
Oh, Manny, you get to the T this morning, Manny. Okay, I'm going back downstairs. We didn't get who it was. Bill, I don't know either, girl. We just figured it out.
No.
Ooh.
Okay.
But he make 100K a year and don't pay no rent and don't pay no mortgage. Where the 2K at, nigga?
Now that sounds like creating a victim.
Bella,
And going on cruises left and right. Food
I got a
content,
question.
eating here and eating there. Oh.
Now, Sobe, does Sharita know that Blaze walking around here owing people money?
The fuck she do? I don't know, because that's why she was on here calling him slow and all that shit. I doubt she do.
Well, she said that she paid for the trip too. She sent him away like he was going to a boarding school or something.
Yep.
Well, if she paid for the trip, then
He said he only making $20 off the app, so I know he wasn't using his hard-earned money.
But Manny,
The home honey, and she over there struggling.
But Manny, I be seeing him send gifts to Bella on Sunday.
them big ass gifts to Bella.
And I be seeing Bella saying, "Thank you, baby."
Ooh.
Drop on that one. Okay, never mind.
So y'all need to get it together. You know?
Bella, would you like to come up?
Girl, this is Sobe's message. She can hear from there. Ooh.
Trust me, I got receipts.
Can
So,
you show us the receipt?
so as soon as Blaze want to say something, the receipts will start dropping.
Ooh.
All the cash apps.
Can you just give us a snippet? Because you know, Blaze not gonna say nothing. So
I'm not doing Bella. I'm just saying she don't got to come up. She can hear from here. Like, she can hear the shit. She hear it.
And I'm
Like she just said, she said what it got to do with her. So her joining would kind of add.
Yeah, Manny, can we just ask that question directly? What does it have to do with Bella? Are you just saying Bella can help him pay it back? We don't get that part. Or does she owe part of the money in that?
She know where she coming at. She can play obtuse if she want to. Like, let's not even do that, Bella. Come on now. Let's not be obtuse.
Okay, so the people want to know, is that why you fell out with them?
Look, I don't know why Blaze stopped talking to me, because he just stopped talking to me. That would be a question for Bella.
Oh.
All I did was post a video she was in, which Blaze knew about when she first came around, and he ignored it. Because why? I don't know. You was in his DM, wasn't you?
Bella was in Blaze DM?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, how much is owed?
Majestic, slow it down. They are co-stars. Ooh,
Yeah, and somebody asked downstairs, is any owed to you at this time, sir?
Oh, nah. I made sure he paid me back. And I'm going to tell you, Bella wasn't the reason why.
Back up, paid you back. How much did he have to pay you back?
I'm not going to give y'all all that. But Bella's not the reason why me and Blaze fell out. Blaze and me fell out because I stopped letting that nigga borrow money.
Oh, shit! No!
This is the news of the day, honey.
If you already want to
my
get to
God.
the nitty gritty of it, I knew that's when the friendship eased. Way before Bella, it was before you got there. So it ain't you.
Oh my God! So he been throwing the money that you've been giving him out in gifts and shit, and TikTok taking percentages out of it. This nigga really is behind in a lot of areas. How the
While
hell
he was on, so while he was on here acting,
and the app is taking out more money. Oh my Lord!
While he was
why you send his money around?
While he was on here,
you gaslighting him?
while he was on here robbing Peter to pay Paul, this nigga was asking about other people begging, bitch, but you was begging on the back end. You just didn't want people to know, huh?
So B, do you think Bella was buying Blaze all those pina coladas when they was in Mexico together?
I was on vacation, so I don't know about where he was at. And you know what? I actually did reach out to him because I saw a snippet of the bullshit. So I called him to say, yo, I know this shit ain't for real though. Because, I don't have no problem with Blaze. So I was just like, yo, you can't be embarrassing a black woman like that who you're married to. Not Blaze, who tells me not the Blaze who tells me not to disrespect black women, but he's disrespecting the one in the house he lived. not Blaze.
Ooh.
So I unblocked him and called him and was like, yo, what the fuck going on? He ain't answer or respond to the voicemail. I was flabbergasted. I just couldn't believe that Blaze, the man who tell me not to disrespect black women, was disrespecting his own wife. I couldn't believe it. So, you know.
For the love
Bella, girl,
of
you gotta come up here.
you gotta get that money, babe. Gotta get that money, babe. For the love of money. Ooh, Blazezilla!
But you know, y'all,
Blazezilla!
look, I got to get in the shower, y'all. I gotta get ready for Beyonce. And you know.
And can you recharge?
And I'm going with the imaginary girlfriend that Frankie says I have. So, you know, we just gonna do what we do. All right. I'll catch y'all later.
Kobe. Whew. So we got that message out. I had a different message. As y'all heard, Sobe wanted to get right to the news. I was already prepared for the news. And child, here we go. Go ahead, Frankie. Hidden gem, girl.
The girlfriend is imaginary. Remember, she called him in a hurry and told him to get down, but yet he came back up here and talked for about 20 minutes, spilling out how he mad that Blaze don't pick up the phone for him no more. And he heard about it, so I don't know.
Yeah, he said because he done been giving some money. You know, the people stop answering calls and everything when you owe that money back.
I don't know, but he sounds like a hurt boyfriend to me. Blaze.
They did have a nice friendship up until a certain point, so I can understand.
Sound like he wanted more than a friendship.
I mean, they alleged that, but
we know how the girls act, Manny. We ain't crazy. We know how the girls act when they got a crush. And then
Manny, Frankie is alleging that there's something
they already alleged that.
Yeah, but my question is, what's she getting that from? I said it directly. I said Sobe has a crush on Blaze. I said it directly.
They romance for something more.
Yes, Sobe has a crush, not Blaze. Sobe has a crush on
Blaze was in the friendship together. They wasn't in it alone. It was both.
Yeah, I think Blaze was like, hey, he my homie, and Sobe was like, ooh, I want you to be my man. Cause now he crying. Oh, where the girlfriend at? Where the girlfriend
I don't sound like that, Frankie. But why you projecting?
Where the girlfriend
Why
at?
you projecting it?
Where
Go
the
blow your
girlfriend at?
nose, nigga. You do too much coke.
Where the girlfriend
Go blow your nose.
Sobe, no. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Go ahead, hippie. Y'all both got dropped for that one. No, ma'am, Pam. Flag on the play.
Yeah, the people was alleging a bromance, but basically what he said was Blaze was just mad because he stopped letting him borrow money. But what Frankie was saying is Sobe is actually upset because Blaze didn't want him. That's what I'm saying for the fallout, not
They've been alleged that, hippie. That ain't shocking to us. They've been alleged that.
They've been alleged that, but they didn't allege that. That's why they fell out.
They're alleging a lot of
because
things.
You remember when they had the fallout, everybody was hush hush about it, Manny.
Okay, so let me roll it all the way back. When dealing with the courtroom and its staff, they have alleged so many things. You heard what they alleged with Frankie. You heard what they alleged with Bella and Blaze. You heard what they alleged with with Blaze and Sobe. Like, the allegations have been there for some time. This is nothing new. Should not shock you all or waver you all. It is what it is. We've heard it. We've been there. Yada, yada, yada.
Okay, I will accept yada, yada, yada as an answer. Absolutely.
Yeah, because they all have not confirmed anything. Like, the people have alleged things just up to this day. Like,
Oh, no. I think it's a little bit different when the call comes from inside the house or the former house because half of them not employees in the court anymore. But I don't know. I go back downstairs.
Exactly. So we got to continue to listen.
I got my listening ears on, Manny. I'll be here.
Yeah, we got to continue to listen because we don't know what's going on. We don't. But we do know apparently Blaze owes some money. Blaze need to get that money back. I think he got a countdown. Ooh, Jesus. Now, he did allege he could get some help from the dental hygienist. Ooh, Jesus. Jesus.
Hey, Manny, since Hippie got so much to say, ask him to show his tongue. That's all I want to know. That's all you need to ask him, to show his tongue. His shit be white. Ain't no way.
I think, Bella, the reason you're being disrespected, okay, F your mom. I think the reason that you're being disrespected per se, from Sobe's point, I would think is because he stated, if you all were listening, he was like, Blaze would hold him accountable about not disrespecting black women, yada, yada, yada. But Sobe was able to witness Blaze disrespect the main woman next to him, which is his wife. So if Sobe's able to witness that, then I'm thinking it's gloves off when it comes to any other woman associated with Blaze, i.e. you. Now, when it comes to the comment section disrespecting you, that's a whole different subject. But I think for Sobe, it is that he has now witnessed Blaze, who would hold him accountable. Well, you know, Sobe has been on this tangent for a minute. Yeah, you remember when Sobe brought the video back? We all was shocked, like, where did that come from? So Sobe has been on this tangent for a minute. He has been on this tangent for a minute.
But what do Bella got to do with it?
Good.
Don't drop me. I'm being quiet.
Girl, we don't know. Sobe just said, ask Bella, she know. And hell, if she don't know, then we definitely ain't gonna know. Like, she asking him, he saying she know. Child, we sure don't know.
Bella caught a stray. Yeah. Bells, I think you need to get up here, honey bunny.
You all, I've stated in the beginning that public entities I'm not upset about, okay? I cuss, I fuss, I blow the house down. That's it, that's all. I don't think anybody around here is truly hung up on y'all posting something that's public. Let's not get it twisted. And furthermore, for me to be upset with somebody, i.e. a woman, about something that's public, I would be no better than you all. I would actually be playing delusional. I don't play delusional. I joined the box. I stated I want to hear these sentiments to my face, and I moved around. That's it. That's all. I talk my shit. I keep it moving. I don't have to post you all's pictures of your families. I could care less what your families look like. That's what y'all enjoy, seeing other people's families. I don't give a damn what your family look like. Let alone me knowing you is enough.
Well, Manny.
Me knowing you is enough. I don't need to see your families if I know you all.
Manny, Poozie said Sobe said he paid for the rebranding of the courtroom. What does that mean?
Sobe stated he gave money to Blaze. I'm assuming Blaze turned around and used that money as a gift or supporter to various aspects. That's what I'm assuming. But again, we got to listen to these people like it's their story. We have to listen to them.
But wouldn't that be considered like tricking or just giving somebody money? That's gifting. What's wrong with that?
Now we at tricking, child. Oh my God.
What's wrong with gifting somebody?
Ain't nothing wrong with gifting. This is just what they alleging, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We watching what they do. Yeah, they giving us
the money.
More to it, like it's something more to it. I would just think it's gifting, but we see behind the scenes, it do take money. The people are alleging that the money is coming from over here and the money is coming from over there. So
well, if you give the money, you need to ask for it back. It's called an Indian giver.
He said he was calling and ain't got no, you know, this woman, girl. I don't got time for this right now, hidden. I was supposed to be focused on my message. I had a message this morning that I wanted to bring. Sobe wanted to get to the news. Sobe's like, oh my God, is there any news? I want to get to the news. So I made Sobe aware that if we got to any news, it would be his breaking news of the message. Sobe obliged, he gave us the rundown. That's how we got here. But that was not my message because I just came on to just give a message and move around like I'm fit to do now. So we was able to get a little news in there as well as get the message out. Okay? That's it. That's all. Hidden gem. You just heard him say he was throwing all his money to Blaze. Girl, he ain't got none for you. He don't got no money for you, girl. So do like your first name, girl, and become hidden at this point. He don't got no money for you, sister.
I know, he can't even recharge, so he can't call people brokies.
Oh my God.
Stating that.
Because he ain't got no money for you and he got a girlfriend, you got to know your space. He stated he got a girlfriend. You are not entitled to his money. You cannot call him brokey because he's not throwing you coins knowing that he has a girlfriend.
Well, he can't call nobody else brokey.
Yes, he can if that's the person he gave money to. He said he gave money to this young man.
If you can't recharge on TikTok, then you can't call nobody a brokey.
Girl, you know what? Break that. Break that, Miss Jim. Break that into 1,000 pieces, girl. Break that. Vacuum it up, girl. Pick it up with your... Pick it up with your feet. Pick the gems up. Shatter it all with your feet. Girl, he's not going to give you any of his hard-earned cash. He's going to see Beyonce. He done already gave Blaze too damn much money. Okay? Too much money. He's going to see Cowboy Carter. He apparently ain't going alone. Beyonce is more important right now than Hidden Gem.
Okay, I'm going to be quiet.
Thank you. So, we was able to get our message in today. We was able to get our news in today. Ooh, child, y'all go out on Independence Day. But until Monday, we will be calling out those who have created victims. Okay?
More man. We love you, but look in the mirror. You is a victimizer. All right, I quit. All right. Oh.
Victims, stand behind thee. I am your voice. We will ratify these people.
See, Manny, they be in the comments jealous. Why? They keep saying, why am I even up here? You ain't allowed to have guests on your own. Jealousy. So I'm a victim. Right?
Okay, so Hidden, love you down, Queen. Until next time. This is my
time. You down, baby.
I may come in, love you too, Queen. I may come in a little later once that I made it to my auntie house. Let me go finish getting myself together. I done put out the message for you all. That is something for y'all to muster over the weekend. It's about the victims that you all have already created. So many of you all on this here side of TikTok. So we are casting stones and casting those away. Let's start with you all first. That is my time for today. Thank you, Hidden Gem. Thank you to everybody in the...